Hey, what's up you guys? This is Sentai22 here. How you guys all doing? Bringing you another Sentai review for you. And today I'll be checking out the X Plus series, Gigantic Series DAIZYUZIN from Zyuranger, also known as the original Megazord from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Now, the Gigantic series is comprised of very expensive vinyl figures, very huge vinyl figures. The most popular ones has to be the Dragon Ball Z stuff, but they're very cool, detailed looking figures. They're mostly in the, I would say around the $180 range to $200. But of course, the limited ones are a little bit more expensive if you don't pre-order them. But this one, on the other hand, this one, because though the Gigantic series is known for their making of Dragon Ball Z vinyl figures, as well as other brands like Mega Man, and they also have done some tokusatsu ones like Ultraman and Godzilla. This is the first ever Sentai that has been done, the first Sentai vinyl figure done by them. And luckily enough, they actually picked this one, which I think is pretty awesome to say the least, because they could have picked any other Sentai robot to do. They could have done Moteki Daishogun. They could have done any mecha that was in the Sentai line, but they did this, which I think it's pretty cool. So, and also I love the box. The box looks very cardboardish, because obviously I like how they did the design on the box. I mean, man, I wish I could throw away this box, but I can't. I mean, it just looks so awesome. But in the back, there's nothing else really. It's just the front of it is just really cool. So, alright guys, I'm about to open it up, so here we go. Alright, now I just opened the box, and as you can see, there he is in all his awesome glory here. As you can see, the design. Now, one thing I like about this version in particular is that throughout the years, Bandai has done various versions of the Dino Megazord, including, of course, the 2010 version and the plastic version, the die-cast version, and now the soon to be coming out Soul of Jigoken. But they never seem to capture, I mean, they captured the toy version of it for the original release, as you've probably seen in the photos, but they never really captured the original, like, suit design, if you will. Which is understandable, because design-wise, it has to be that way. It has to be that the Daijujin's head has to be small in order to fit inside the chest piece of the Tyrannosaurus, as well as other parts that have to be there. And that's why a lot of these versions are so disproportionate. This, on the other hand, is like, wow. It is so awesome. Very, very accurate to the suit. So I'm going to give you guys kind of a... so I'm going to show you guys the back side here, which, as you can see, the only articulation you'll get is just mostly the arms. So, wow, this thing is crazy. It does come with extra fists, but I don't really recommend putting them there, just because, you know, from what I heard from various people that have this, is that this thing is stuck forever, essentially. You can't take it out and replace the other fist. Luckily, the seller that I bought it from had the fist that you could put the sword and the mammoth shield. And just put this in place here. Ugh. Yeah. Sorry for the background noise, guys. Keep in mind. So there you go. Really, really nice. I'll tell you that for sure. Really nice. Now, luckily for me, I got this for a steal, to be honest with you. You know, with the fact that one thing about eBay is that once you accumulated so many purchases, they give you some sort of eBay bucks. And I racked up like essentially $100 worth of eBay bucks just because my parents shop a lot. So I only spent like around 200 on this. Now, have you seen this going on eBay? It's like 400. So I was lucky enough to get this, particularly from an American seller and not some seller in Japan that just wants way too much money for it. And speaking of which, is it worth the $200 for this? No, not really. It's awesome little piece. If you're a big Mighty Morphin Power Ranger fan or a big Jew Ranger fan, Sentai fan, obviously it's a must. But honestly, you know, the way that eBay works, these things are popping up for like 500 I seen on one listing, which I think is ridiculous. But yeah, it's a definitely awesome piece. I wish they could have made a smaller version, a more affordable version for us fans. At least that way we could appreciate it. But still, I mean, it's not worth the price. I would say probably around the same range as the other Gigantic Plus series, like 180 to 200. But really, this doesn't suffice the price of it. I mean, it's understandable because it's a limited edition, like I mentioned before. So, alright guys, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoy this review. Please guys, comment, favor, and subscribe. This is Sentai22, and thanks for watching.